Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm here. I have a BA in psychology and I'm a professional actor. On this channel, we talk about mental health, coping skills, and anything that helps us live our lives to the best of our ability. Today we're talking about boundaries. Now, boundaries are a very touchy subject for me because they're something that I really struggle with. But boundaries are a very important part of maintaining our mental health, our physical health, and our overall well-being. In this video, I'll be going over what personal boundaries are, why they're important, and then give you guys some tips on how to set healthy boundaries. So let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, what are personal boundaries? Personal boundaries are limits or rules that we set for ourselves in order to maintain our physical and emotional well-being. They help us to define our limits and protect our space from unwanted intrusion. Why are they important? Boundaries are important because they allow us to have control over our own lives and to create healthy relationships with other people. When we don't have boundaries, we're more likely to experience stress, anxiety, and even depression. We may also find it difficult to assert ourselves and stand up for ourselves when we need to. Now, I'm going to go over 3 tips that I found really helpful when it comes to setting healthy boundaries. Number 1 is my personal boundaries. So this means that you need to identify what your limits are and what you're not okay with. This can be difficult because sometimes we feel like we have to be agreeable or we don't want to upset other people. But it's important to remember that you always come first. You need to take care of yourself in order to take care of other people. Make a list if you need to, write down what you're not okay with, what your limits are, and keep that list somewhere safe. Number 2 is personal space. This means that you need to be assertive in protecting your physical and emotional space. This can be difficult because sometimes we feel like we're being rude or we don't want to hurt someone's feelings. But it's important to remember that you have the right to feel safe and comfortable in your own space. If someone is violating your personal space or making you feel uncomfortable, then you need to speak up and let them know. Number 3 is setting healthy boundaries. This means that you need to communicate your boundaries clearly and respectfully. This can be difficult because sometimes we feel like we're not being clear enough or we're not being assertive enough. But it's important to remember that you deserve to have your boundaries respected. If someone is not respecting your boundaries, then you need to be willing to walk away from that situation. And one of the ways you can set healthy boundaries is through the use of I statements. An I statement is a phrase that you can use to express your feelings and needs without blaming or accusing another person. For example, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," or "You always make me feel bad," try saying, "I feel unheard," or "I feel belittled." It takes time and practice to learn how to set healthy boundaries, but it's so worth it. When you set healthy boundaries, you'll start to feel more confident, more in control of your life, and more connected to the people around you. So, I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any tips of your own, please share them in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. As always, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!